Hey guys, this is Spartacus here, and no, I do not sound like Donald Trump. I really don't. Okay, I'm sorry, you guys. I just had to do that really quickly because I went back to this comment and I totally forgot about it, and so I thought I would just try and make a Trump impression. But anyway, let's go ahead and start the actual video here. So, Mauer der Toten is finally going to be coming next week to Black Ops Cold War on July 15th, and yesterday we got an official trailer of the new map itself, and this map looks really good, you guys. Holy smokes, there's so much going on, and so I thought I'd make a video breaking down everything about this trailer in case you guys missed anything, so let's hop right into it. The first thing you'll see in the trailer is that the Requiem team is with Kurchenkov because at the end of the second Outbreak Easter egg, Kurchenkov actually captured us, and I believe that's actually his name, so I might actually end up mispronouncing it in this video, but he captures our strike team, and now we're going to be working for him. He's forcing us to work for him so he can stop Maxis, because he's saying that Maxis is manipulating us with everything that she's telling, and that she is basically lying to us, essentially. And so he's forcing us to work with him in this map, so I'm really curious as in a story perspective how it's going to end up at the end of the main quest Easter egg. Another thing that you will notice is that there is going to be a zip line in this map, which is pretty unique because we have seen zip lines in the Outbreak game mode, because of course those are fire team maps, and so in multiplayer we can use zip lines. But since this is a pretty much unique zombies map only, original, whatever you want to call it, we are actually getting a zip line this time, unlike we've seen in Firebase Z and Die Machine. Yeah, I couldn't remember the name for a second there, but yes, we're getting a zip line, so that's gonna be a cool gameplay mechanic. And then of course we have the subway train, and I just want to predict right now before the map comes out, I am willing to bet that every 5 rounds after round 10, when you can do the extraction, I am willing to bet that we're going to have to extract using a subway train, just because our Requiem helicopter has been shot down now. So I guarantee you that the only way to extract out of this map and basically like end the game is through a subway train car. I would not be surprised if that's going to be the case, but that is my biggest bold prediction when it comes to this map. But it seems pretty cool because you can actually get stuck in between these subway trains, and you have to kill off zombies until those trains leave. I find that really fascinating, and I wonder how many times, like, and especially in high rounds, some players may actually end up dying because of how close space you are when those sub train cars are squishing you together, basically, with you and the zombies. So I find that quite interesting. Another thing that you will notice is that there is the robot named Klaus, and this robot is actually meant to help you out. It kind of reminds me of the robot we've seen in Go Rod Crovey, and I'm trying to think of other zombie maps where we've seen this before, where we'll have like a friendly robot come around and help us out, and he will help you kill zombies. Pretty unique. We'll have to see how this robot actually performs and what other features it can do, especially during Easter egg steps when we play the maps. So I think that's a really cool feature that they brought back that we've seen in previous Treyarch map titles. Also, there appears to be a tower, I don't know what you would call it. I'm just going to call it a sniper tower, but there seems to be some sort of tower with green lights on it, and there's people in that tower shooting zombies, and I'm wondering if there's like some sort of like purchase feature where you can go up to it, and it's like essentially a trap, kind of like the Mob of the Dead trap, where there was like a lighthouse tower and there was like snipers shooting off of it. I wonder if it's going to be a similar thing we're going to see in this map, where you can activate it as a trap and it'll start shooting zombies. At least that's what I can tell from watching this gameplay, and so I am really curious to see what else this sniper tower can do. But from my experience, and from what I've seen in previous Treyarch maps, this looks to be more as a trap that you can activate by spending points, but we'll have to wait and see what it actually is. And then we find Pack-a-Punch, which looks to be locked away by some sort of literal firewall, and then this new type of boss appears, who I assume is going to be in the boss fight for the main quest Easter egg, and he's basically like letting all these zombies try and attack you. This boss looks really interesting. It looks like he has a skull for a face, or maybe it's like a face mask. I'm pretty sure his head is literally a skull, so this will be really interesting going into a boss fight trying to fight him. I wonder if they're going to do something similar to Firebase Z, where if you reach past round 30 and there's one of those kind of like round situations where you have to like defend those aether things, I believe those called aether canisters, and Orda appears. I wonder if we're going to be able to do that without having to do the Easter egg and be able to fight him just by progressing through rounds. I don't know. That would be really cool if they add that, but I guarantee you this is going to be the boss fight for the map, so that's also really cool. Then right afterwards, we get to see a glimpse of the new wonder weapon, and there's different uses you can use for this wonder weapon. It's called the Cerberus. I believe it's kind of like, I don't know, it's like CRBS or something like that, or CYRBS, something like that. It's spelled something like that. But anyway, it's called the Cerberus. If you guys don't know what a Cerberus is, it's actually a 3-headed dog. And the cool thing about this wonder weapon, there's actually 3 different versions. I believe there's a base version, and then you can upgrade it to 3 different kinds. And one of them appears to be like an SMG looking one. There appears to be a shotgun one. Then there appears to be an assault rifle / light machine gun looking Cerberus type weapon. And what's really cool in the trailer, you'll see like this ball fly around, and I don't know if this ball helps like kill enemies as well, but that ball goes inside one of these Cerberus variants, and this wonder weapon just looks insane. Like, oh, they went out of the park with this gun, and I cannot wait to actually get gameplay for you guys and share it on the channel of how you get this thing. Also, of course, we have Mule Kick returning. This time we get to actually see what the perk machine looks like, and there's literal guns shooting out of it, and those guns can apparently kill zombies, because in the trailer we see someone buy the perk and you see like guns firing from the perk machine, and then it actually kills a zombie. Like, what? Like, that's just crazy to me. Like, what? Why are perk machines doing this now? That is just absolutely crazy, out of the park idea. I never thought I'd see them doing, and I just think that is so freaking cool. And the last thing I could tell from this trailer, we have a new zombie type, and we don't really get too much glimpse of this zombie. It looks like to be a type of zombie that's going to run really fast, and I'm going to consider it a suicide bomber type zombie, because at the very last second you kind of like does this stance where as if it's about to blow up in front of you or something like that. So I feel like this zombie is going to be a suicide bomber type zombie, and they look like they can run really fast, so hopefully they're not going to be too challenging. But to be completely honest with you, I'm always down for a challenge when it comes to zombies. So I'm pretty excited for this map, you guys. It seems like to be a lot of cool features in this trailer. I'm sure there's going to be other features that's just going to make the gameplay more interesting once we actually get our hands on the map for ourselves. And so make sure you guys stay tuned for the channel next week when I upload gameplay of this map, because I've been waiting to play a new zombies map for quite some time now. I know we got Outbreak, which I mean is the Firebase Z maps, or excuse me, the Firebase Z, the Fire Team Dirty Bomb maps. But yes, I've kind of been like getting a little bit irritated just playing the same maps over and over again for zombies, so I'm really excited to try something new. And so anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more zombies gameplay in the future, and I shall catch you guys later.